else.
How was that a save? I didn't think of...
You clearly saved it. You clearly saved it.
That's why I didn't even hit it.
You clearly saved it right
didn't
there.
even hit it.
You clearly saved it.
I die.
Oh, that might go in actually.
What? I was dead.
Post-mortem goal.
Look at this. I mean, you can't
Just-
shoot that any better than that, can
Your
you?
skill. I mean, you could. There's just not an
Like in tennis.
official competition for it. I don't, you know.
I suppose the other problem is you'd have to have 5.5 men and 5.5 women.
Just do 5 aside. Then you're only 2.5 men and 2.5 women.
I don't think you're really helping the cause of mixed football here.
Why not?
Because we've still got to cut someone in half. Keep it uppy, keep it uppy. Keep it uppy.
What?
Nope.
No, the guppy has escaped.
I ate it.
You've eaten the guppy?
Yeah. I fried it on the grill.
It's not really worth eating a guppy, is it?
How is it?
I mean, with
not
my
worth
floor.
it?
Have you seen how small guppies are?
How small is any fish?
Bigger than a guppy.
I think
you-
they're smaller fish
I don't
than a
remember what a
guppy.
guppy is.
The average fish is bigger than a guppy. If you fried, say, a guppy, it would be like a little centimetre long. You'd look like you've, I don't know, your eyebrows fallen off and you fried that.
It's a little snack.
It's
So when
not
you're
a little
hungry, but
snack.
not that
It's
hungry.
not worth eating. It'll probably cost you more calories to fry the bloody thing.
Sounds like a good thing then. It's calorie negative. It's a good snack.
So celery.
Breaded guppy.
No, you don't bread. No.
Yeah, but it tastes nicer than celery.
So does literal rocks.
Exactly.
So
So that's
do
why I
literal
eat
rocks.
guppies. Because they taste nicer than celery and have better than nutritional value.
Probably. I'll square that if I can. That was
I'm
terrible. I
dead.
apologise. I apologise for your death.
Oh, Pom.
No, it's not prescription only. Death can be dealt with by anyone without prescription.
Oh, Pom is prescription only medication.
That's literally what it stands for, yeah. That's why, you know when they wave pom-poms around, I get really confused. So, I don't remember anyone prescribing them. That's why all cheerleaders should be arrested.
What, and executed on the spot?
Not necessarily executed. They can carry on existing if they want, just they should get a prescription for their pom-poms. Why do they always go to Tatooine? Is it just really cheap to film in Algeria or something?
Tunisia, actually. I
Sorry.
think.
It is Tunisia, yeah. I got my country rock.
How could you? It's like you don't even know your
Because a lot of the
Star Wars
lore takes place there, because a lot of events
Yeah,
take
but you
place.
don't. The reason a lot of events take place there is because they always bloody film there. So they put the events there so they can film in exactly the same place. I don't know if you know, Joe, but the Star Wars isn't real. They write it and choose where to
No
put things.
way.
You get Fat Ed as a British man on holiday.
Yeah. Or maybe that's when you get
Classic
stung by a
Fat
load
Ed
of
British man.
bees. You know, these lot are absolutely wank.
Sorry.
If anything, Joe, I don't know if you know how smelling works.
You can't sniff
Joe
solids.
doesn't have a nose.
Already up.
Voldemort.
If a solid is, or if a
Voldemort.
thing does not actually aerosolize or
Voldemort.
evaporate in any way, you can't sniff it because you can't smell it. You can't smell a solid. You only smell the vapor.
Well, yeah, so you're sniffing the vapours that are coming off of it. That's what
Well, if
people
something,
mean.
no, but what I'm saying is if something
No, a
doesn't
shit's a
evaporate,
solid, and
it's
you
not
can still
possible.
smell that.
So what you're saying is you can't smell anything that's a solid.
Not if it doesn't evaporate at all. Depending on where it sits on the.
Right.
Oh, what's the
But
bloody nut?
cannabis must actually evaporate then, because you can smell it.
Well,
trust
certain
me.
bits
Yeah.
of it do,
Yeah.
yeah.
You can very much smell it.
I can't remember what the bloody thing's called. There's like it's a chart used to get the triple point of something, like the triple point of water,
What? The triple point chart.
which is where it exists simultaneously as a solid, liquid, and a gas.
So
Like
it's a bit
solid
of a
state drives.
like
Well,
solid
as opposed to
snake.
those hard drives, well known for being liquids,
Well, I mean, if you got water cooling,
they can be full of liquid.
Is electricity a liquid? Because it moves.
No, it's a plasma.
because it moves. So solids and gases do not move.
Nope.
No.
What I'm hearing.
Have you ever seen a car move down the
No,
road?
but
It
it
just sort of
flows.
the reason the engine works is to melt the car, but it rolls down the road. That's the point of internal combustion. You've got to concentrate all that heat.
to melt the
The
car,
car.
but not too much. If it becomes a gas, it just stays still again.
Yeah.
I definitely helped with that.
Joe just battered someone out of the way.
Battered.
Batter.
When you're making your cod and chips.
And you get battered. I mean hammered.
Oh wait, I was meant to
And you
turn.
have to spread the batter on with a.
No, you don't.
A
You
knife.
dredge it. You do not spread batter on unless you're a complete and total
You
cretin.
get a butter knife out, start
No.
spreading the batter.
No, I
you
was gonna
I
say
use a
like a
batter knife.
katana.
What? Apparently you pick a karma. I'm very confused.
I
A
piss all over it.
katana.
Do you use a katana as a butter knife?
No, a pitana. That's apparently something different.
That's like a pita bread stuck on the end of a katana. It's a katana.